So after movies like Get Out, Annabelle Creation, and recently It, you would think that 2017 is the year horror movie make a comeback. Well, not quite. Not quite. So friend requests follow a girl named Laura. She's in college and she befriends this witch. And after not inviting this witch to her birthday party, the witch got mad, killed herself, and become this like entity that, going around killing all of Laura's friends. If I'm being honest with you, that premise is actually pretty interesting. Like, you could have made a really cool, just if you're just going for like a fun, horror movie, that would work. If you want to go for like an, a social sort of, study about how like, Facebook, like people, like young people, how they're just, excuse me, just devoted their life to, social media. Those are really cool ideas, and this premise could have worked really well. But the execution, let's talk about the scare of this movie. It is a jump scare galore. Now, to be honest with you guys, the jump scare in this movie is, compare that to all of, like, the shitty horror movie, we've been seeing in the past, 5-6 years. It's a lot better than. It's one of the more better, jump scare. But it left me frustrated because the build up to the scare is actually pretty damn good. There's three elements of this movie that I really like. Two scenes. One of them near the beginning of the movie involving a mirror. That's all I'm gonna say, involving a mirror. So that build up is really, really cool. But then, just like everything else in the movie, the filmmaker doesn't know how to conclude a scare sequence. He just throw a jump scare, pow, like that. It just ruined everything. Another scene in a dark hallway that has really cool, really creepy sort of atmosphere to it, and it gave me the chills. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sound, soundtrack, no score, very little sort of noise in the background. And that was actually pretty cool. There's these two creepy kids that keep popping up, sort of like a silhouette thing in the background, and I thought it was pretty effective. But then again, jump scare, just jump scare, and if it's not the jump scare, it's just something that's really cheesy and really out of place, like attempted at humor. Like, the humor in this movie sucks. There's some character that make really dumb choice. There's two cops that irritate the hell out of me. And the character overall is just really bland and really uninteresting. And it's like, why are you even here? Like, come on, man. Also, what's up with the choice of music in this film? Like, they play all these like rock and pop songs during scenes that would have been so much better if there's just no music. Like, there's one scene of two characters driving in a truck to this like really creepy place, creepy house. And during that whole scene, they play this like music. I'm like, why? Why are you playing that music? Just let the scene play out with no music, with creepy noise, and just people being scared. Like, if it was me driving with my friend to like a place like that, I'd be pretty damn scared. And the filmmakers should have just let the two actors play it out and just let the scene play itself out. But no, they had to throw in this music and it just ruined the whole thing. And that scene would have been 10 times better without the music. And they try to be edgy, they try to be clever with the ending of this movie, but I was just looking at it and just rolled my eyes so hard. I didn't even know what to say. Like, the ending is just so abrupt. It make no sense. It left me and most of my audience pretty unsatisfied. And I was like, what? That's it? Is that how you're gonna end this movie? Like, it feels like the filmmaker, they don't know how to end it, and it's just like, let's just make this ambiguous. Let's just make this like it's setting up something. Please don't set up a sequel. Nobody want to see a friend request sequel. None. Stop it. The movie itself definitely had potential, but it was executed so cheaply and so unprofessionally, and it was a big mess. And I'm gonna give Friend Request a 4 out of 10. A really bad horror movie that should have been released in January. They have good idea going forward, but the acting, directing, and just execution, you know, as a whole, it's just bad. Real bad. Save your money for Kingsman, guys. You can check it out when it's out on DVD or Blu-ray, but it does not deserve to be seen on a big screen. Thank you guys for watching. I'm looking forward to talk to you about Kingsman. I'm seeing it this weekend. Hopefully get my review up before Monday. And with that being said, I'll see you soon.